guys? Y'all doing all right?
Doing great-ish.
Long night.
Long night. That was a long game, right? So we got to talk to Coach earlier, and he was saying penalties. That was the biggest thing that was on his mind, that he wants to clean up before the game this week. How do you guys do that as players? You know, obviously for them, they got to instill the discipline in you, but how do you instill it in yourselves?
Yeah, we got leaders on the team. We got to emphasize it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're better than that. You know, the coaches. You know what I'm saying? The coaches can say so much, but we got to have leaders on the team. You know what I'm saying? That's got to be vocal and hold those other guys accountable. You know what I'm saying? We got to just hold each other accountable and let each other know, like, we can't be making those mistakes. Like, we're trying to win a game. You can't be selfish. It just can't be about you. You know what I'm saying? It just can't be about you. You can't be selfish. You got to think about the team. So you just got to lock in, hold each other accountable.
You know, for yourself, got out to over 150 yards tonight. What was going right for you, and how was it playing with a new look offensive line? You know, you have Nash Jones kind of on the inside. You have some new guys on the right side. How was everything going for you from your perspective?
Yeah, O-line did great. O-line did a phenomenal job. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, Coach Lena did a good job of preparing us, and the whole staff did a good job of just making the right calls and putting me in the right situations to make a play, and I just had to make a play. O-line did a great job of blocking up front. I mean, it was just the run game was just there. I feel like we should have ran a little more, but you know what I'm saying, it's part of it. But yeah, it's just O-line was doing great. You know, the coaches put us in the right position to make plays. So yeah.
You know, I know there's a lot of talk going into this week. How was Lamar? It was their Super Bowl. It was a big game for them. Did you feel that out there when you were playing against them, that they were giving you your best, and maybe you guys underestimated them a little bit?
Yes, sir. I feel like that's the best thing that happened to us, the way they came out and played, just to show us, like, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of, we can't get caught up on an expectation. There's a lot of work we got to do. I feel like that's the perfect thing that could have happened to us, is for them to come out and show us that we got to wake up. We got UTSA next week. That's gonna be a big game. That just showed us, like, we got to come in and lock in, but we're not where we think we're at. So.
It's a win, but you feel humbled at
Yeah,
it?
yeah. It's hard to get a win in college football. I'm glad we got that win. It really is hard to get a win in college football. So, you know what I'm saying? Props to that. We got the win, but we got a lot of work to do. We got to get back in the lab quick. And recover as well. We played. I mean, I feel like a lot of people played which they should not play. Nothing against Lamar. They played great, but you know what I'm saying? So we got to recover too.
What do you think this offense needs to do to kind of, I guess, even though y'all had over 400 yards of offense, what does this offense do you think needs to do better?
Yeah, we got to finish. We got to finish in the red zone. It's like 3 drives. Oh, I can't remember. It's a long game, but there's a lot of drives we got in the red zone and not finishing. You know what I'm saying? Just we finish in the red zone is the main thing. We got to finish drives. If we want to be a good team, we got to finish those drives and really, finish those drives. Finish drives.
You know, Lincoln Perry, 6 carries. He's playing for the first time since 22. Just what does it mean to see him back on the field?
Yeah, I'm happy for Lincoln. He's a dog. He carried himself real well, and he went out there and made plays when his opportunity was called. He's a really good player. I'm excited to have him on team, because in the running back position, we're gonna need all those guys. Jalen Jenkins, Lincoln Perry, Deion Hankins. You see us rotating and stuff like that. So he did a really good job, and for it to be his first game coming back, he did a really good job. I'm proud of him.
Obviously the UTSA game just right around the corner. Just wasn't mean that this game's already here, and considering like the rivalry between these two teams.
Yeah, it's a big game. We're both Texas schools. DJ and Jeff Traylor, to know each other. It gets real hectic right there. This is gonna be a big game for us, and we got to lock in. This week, going into this week, we got to come really prepared. Like we really got to come prepared. We can't be slacking around, and we got to attack this week real hard. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told the guys after the game, like we can't be excited for this win. We got a lot of work to do.
What was that conversation at halftime? Even though y'all were leading 17-0, obviously y'all felt like this lead should have been big. But what was that conversation?
Yeah, we're not done yet. We got a lot of stuff to do still on the field. You know what I'm saying? The conversation was, we're not done yet. Keep going out there and just keep competing, keep fighting, because they're playing real good too. So.
Okay.